Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Vegas. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. Downfield for Njoku. To the 20. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. There goes Swift. First down and more. 12 yards there. And a first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27, a pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here's third down and a few inches. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will have a Chiefs first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's McCaffrey. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, KC. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Got a man. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Moore going in motion. 4th down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing Jackson. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Pistol formation with Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Will Dissly. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half. And I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run with it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Raiders has got it. A big hole. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The motion man here is McClure. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
No, we change it. Hey, middle. You. Hey, nice shot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown Vegas. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. Big play for KC. A pickup of 44 yards. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down at as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but
he's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Jackson now to throw on first down. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Moody's extra point is good. And the Raiders go up by 7. 28-21. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A huge play just before the half. 55 yards on the game. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Michael Jackson.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw, Jackson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Downfield, got him, and he's got it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Again, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Moody's kick is good. And the Raiders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Jackson now on 2nd down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. From the gun, Jackson. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson up top again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Now, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, faking the give. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to the air one more time. Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's going to run it. And the Chiefs have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. Here's a run. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. First and 10. Play action now. Jackson. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he will go all the way. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Moody's extra point is good. And the Raiders are going to extend their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They'll look to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Back to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On first and 10, Jackson. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second down, Jackson. Right back to Moore, another grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Raiders tack on one more to their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Whoa. Now McCaffrey loses the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. 3rd and 9. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Third down and 9. He'll drop to throw. Going for it all. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Raiders. Moody's extra point is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Kansas City.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did.
That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
59. Chiefs 41. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7.
The Raiders take over first.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. treble, and down he goes.
By Keanu Benton. It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13. At the 42.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, report. Report. We changed it. No, we changed it. Hey! Finish up. Hey, middle.
Now Jackson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. A gain there of 13 yards.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Report. Middle. Yeah.
To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He's got his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Raiders are able to extend the lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now, faking the give. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Still on the move.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
It's hot.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
See, let's go.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
47.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.